right. Coastal Carolina and Talladega underway. Evo to return from about the 3-yard line. That spin move got us absolutely fucking nowhere. Sweet. Well, this Dega team has really had a bad last couple of games. Our game against Liberty, our lowest scoring game of the season, and a real battle against Troy for the majority of that game. Here's Hugh, first play. 3-yard pickup to the 22-yard line. I don't know why it's so dark here at Dega here today, but oh well. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. All right. Sack back to the 14-yard line. That's not good at all. Not good at all. 3rd and 14. We're just going to try and find somebody open deep. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Gordon Gay, it's knocked away and intercepted. Returned by Coastal inside the 30 to the 29. Oh, that shouldn't be.
Statistically, this defense is not
God.
It's against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down.
The damage an underthrown ball could do. That should have been 6 points. This had to be underthrown, right? Yeah. Well, not the start we were after.
So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will take the field for the first time.
So now we've really got to have our defense bow up after that. Don't want to fall down again. I mean, we hadn't really fallen down much all season. I mean, to be fair, though, that ball was landing at, like, the receiver's foot as we got pressure in there, and it's 3rd and 19. It wasn't really close to being caught. But the defense trying to bail us out. It's 3rd and 19, which for a Sun Belt team is probably outside of field goal range here at the 37. I guess we'll see. Here's Bendover getting in there, and now they're definitely out of field goal range. Something I didn't mention at the start of this game or before this game is that Bendover, believe it or not, has found himself in the Heisman conversation. He is inside the top 5.
And the Chanticleers will call on their punt team.
Well, defense bails out the offense. Not the best punt out of bounds at the 25. A 20-yard punt. Yes, Bendover is in the Heisman race. So first down, 25-yard line. Here's Pat on the carry. And, I mean, I don't know where our run blocking on inside runs has gone, but it just feels like it's nowhere to be found. 2nd and 10, please be man. It might not be man. It's knocked away again. Yep. They had a corner back off, and it's 3rd down. This just kind of feels like it's starting the same way. Our last couple have gone where we can't run and we can't really pass. They're bringing some pressure. We'll dump that off. It's going to be a race to the line to gain, and Ivy doesn't get there, so Talladega going to punt it away. Don't really have an issue punting it away here, especially after what our defense just did. Fair catch at the 23-yard line. Yep, loved what our defense did. 2 sacks on 3 plays on Coastal Carolina's first possession, and a run that only got 2 yards. Now it's a touch pass. Good little cut in there. Doesn't get the first down. But now Coastal hurry to the line. Why is their running back? Oh, no. Yeah, no, that's their running back wearing number 80. On the run, they get to the outside. Watch out here. Totally different Coastal offense when they're trying to run the ball. They've gotten everything they want. And we can't get out of this formation right now. I mean, we've got 3 on the front. I'd certainly like a little bit more, but here they go to pass. They'll throw it short. They got a guy wide open trying to break out of tackles. It's a 6-yard gain to the 42. Right about where they stalled out on their first drive of the game. It'll be a run. They got blocks, and he picked up the first. It certainly didn't look like it. Is what it is. Got to keep fighting. 5 minutes gone here in this first quarter. Sneaking out, picking up 3 yards to the 35. And this relentless offense just won't let us get off the field. Won't let us get to the sideline. Won't let us change formations. Oh, fuck. Dude, we are so... Get timeout.
The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Bit us with a little bit of motion, and we had a guy that was supposed to go to the other side of the field when I changed plays there, and even at home, he just wouldn't move.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Second down and 5. At least call the timeout so we can get a proper formation going out here.
Looking to throw, it's Hudson.
Hudson looking. He'll throw one deep. That's an underthrown ball and off the hands of Darrelle Revis Jr., who has definitely got to be the worst corner that we have out playing on this team. They will go empty and 5 wide on 3rd and 7. Quick snap out wide. They've got a man. First down to the 11. And that was on one of our better corners in Pat Surtain III. A motion again, which is always, of course, a little bit scary now. Wasting a lot of time. Hill got a man open over the middle, and Coastal's... I keep saying this during Dega games. They're getting everything they want. Our team right now just can't do much right. Bend over, getting in there. He fires, end zone! Guy wide open. Touchdown, Chanticleers. That was terrible. Had a couple chances to get him off the field, couldn't do it, and cost us 6 points.
And make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So
and the touchdown allowed by the guy that really should have ended this drive back at like when they were at the 40-yard line in Darrelle Revis III. Or Darrelle Revis Jr., who had an interception bounce off his hands. So Talladega needs to find their offense, and they need to find it quickly. A good return that apparently isn't all that much of a good return, only to the 23-yard line by Squiddy Rock the third. Might help out, but I guess it could have been worse. Here is Hugh, and once again, we just can't run block. We can't block at all. Can't block for the run, can't block for the pass, and that's why our offense just stinks. And really, our offensive line should be better than they've ever been. Downfield, that's caught. Evo's got it, tried to cut in there, hoping we could get a block from Gordon Gay. Not the case, but a first down for the Knights. Here's Hugh. 4-yard gain on first down to the 48-yard line.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just.
Well, I wanted to throw that, but that's not going to happen. I guess we'll just call this RPO. And bare minimum, living up to his name.
How about this offense? You think of this offense?
Wow. They got 5. They can rush 5 there on that play, and yet the center just gets beat. Here's 3rd and 8. Pat, a curl, that's a mistake, and we're not going to pick up that first down. They got a punt. Mike Hunt to send it away. It should be a good one. That'll bounce right at the 10. No, it won't bounce. Actually caught. And they give him the 12. I understand giving him 1 yard, but damn!
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard.
Well, here we go. First play of the drive is a 4-yard run for Coastal, and here they go with that no huddle again. It's kind of been this team's kryptonite over our 2 seasons of existence. Play action, I mean, you got Ox flopping getting free there, then he got picked up, I think, by the fucking running back. And we can't cover downfield. Looking at the stats defensively, we probably lead the nation in interceptions, not over the last couple games. On the run, he will get it away, and he's only tripped up. He's still on his feet. It took 4 members of the defense to bring him down. Guys! Oh, with all those juke moves. No, he stumbled 3 times. Handoff. They've got the edge. That's a very, very much a frustration hit stick because this is unbelievable. Not a loss on our season since Georgia State. That is a huge sack. Jacobs in the backfield when nothing was going right for our defense. 2nd down and 23. It's a run. How do we allow him to get 13 yards? Why can't I audible at home? Please! It's a screen. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They somehow didn't get it. 4th and 1, but you know what? They're going for it. They're fucking going for it, these pesky bastards. A 50-yard field goal, and they pass it up to go for it. Quick pass, and they've got it, and they're going to score a touchdown. I have no fucking possible way of seeing that.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover it. With that last catch, this now
I don't know, man.
Receiving touchdown on the season.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
We're down 14. We can't score. And the only problem with that is that Coastal Carolina can. It ain't like we're playing Liberty here today.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Only reason we won that Liberty game was because we found a way to force field goals. Well, here we go. That's going to get picked.
How about that play to get a hand in there?
They showed blitz. I bid on it. Now it's 2nd and 10. We need yards, man. We need running yards. Well, I'm not really sure why the camera switched, but I can't now switch it back, so sweet. Oh, right, because... Okay. Hugh gets 2 yards. 2 minutes to go, 1st quarter, and we need a 1st down. There's pressure. Hugh's got it. We've got some blocks downfield. It'll be a 1st down. Hugh with a spin just evaded about 3 Coastal defenders. And we've got a 1st down into Chanticleer territory. Man, did we need that. Here's Pat on the run and just nothing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking whistle, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers.
There we go. There we go. There's the run blocks we needed. 1st down Talladega to the 36.
These guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking whistle.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36.
I don't think this is man, unfortunately. Throw that short, Gordon Gay. 1st down to the 21. We just get a touchdown to get some confidence going, man. 1st quarter will end. It is 14-0 Coastal. 2nd quarter begins with a Talladega 1st down from the 21-yard line. Here's Pat on the carry. Oh, look at that move. 2nd and inches from the 12-yard line. Well, maybe, just maybe, We get in here to the second, we're actually going to be able to do something. Quarter-to-quarter adjustments. Here's Pat on the run. He'll make a move, get to the 5, and push down at the 3. First and goal. That was a milestone for Pat, but we were in the play call screen, couldn't see it. Pat on the carry. Tried to pound his way in. In fact, it's met where he stood. Now, where did all those touch passes go that we had in our playbook? All of a sudden, they're just nowhere to be found. Second and goal. Ash tried to run it, and we're back at the 6. Right when you try to take off, guess what? Somebody's getting free. The good old cheat there. That's not what I wanted, but it is what it is. Sauce Castillo has it, and we only get to the 1-yard line, and down by 14. You really feel like this is a gotta-have-it kind of moment. This offensive line has not proved to us that they can block all that well, but we've got to try it, and we got it! Touchdown, Dega. Oh, yeah. Needed it. After all the struggles in the first quarter, couldn't have a drive like that goes into the second, 3 minutes into the second, and not come away with 6. Just couldn't have it. But we better hope the defense wakes up. Caleb's PAT up and good. We trail by 7. 12-play drive, 5.5 minutes. That's what I mean. We took a bunch of time off the clock. Already down 14. We couldn't come away with a field goal there. Especially not getting anything. That's why the risk was worth it. Return stopped at the 13-yard line. And now we just better hope that either this pass rush can start to wake up again, or we can actually fucking block, or get off of blocks on the outside. Back to pass. Firing over the middle. Oh, it's caught, but then dropped. A hit by Surtain. Oh, Pat Surtain, the third, just about got mossed. Caught over him here. And they've got blocks downfield. There's just yet another run. I don't understand how they're doing it. I mean, I just don't. Defensive line is the strength of this defense, and none of them can get free. And then the corners are just getting manhandled. There's another run. Yeah, they'll ride the hot hand all right. 7 carries, 53 yards. Empty backfield for Coastal from their own 29. And Bendover was back there. Oh, no fucking shot, man. What the hell was that? We hit him 5 yards short of the line to gain, and he just stumbled forward for the first. What are we doing out here? Oh, God. Oh, God. He'll just throw it away. Quarterback must not have a lot of speed. Tad Hudson. Coastal Carolina. He's got 2 passing touchdowns already here in this game. Over 100 yards. It's second down. We finally played some good coverage downfield. They'll throw it again. We'll at least force a third down. Yeah, well, they've tried time and time again over the last week or so. Play action, launched over the middle and caught. Hit as the catch was made, but he hangs the fuck on. First down to the 41. Dover got free. Big hit there by Bendover. I'll tell you what, our left defensive end has been the one that's been trying real fucking hard defensively. Second and 15. It is a run. Turbo Yoda was right there, and the 99 tackle of Turbo Yoda just got shoved to the side. First down marker at the 31-yard line. They fire it short, and they will not get it. 4th and 1, and now Coastal will line up for the field goal. Do not touch this kicker. Let him kick this. They clearly don't have a lot of faith in him, but they just found his range, I guess. And that'll be a 10-point lead for the Chanticleers. But good for the Talladega defense to finally hold Coastal out of the end zone when they put on one of these long drives. And, I mean, that's been another thing, too. We've gone from forcing a bunch of 3-and-outs, a lot of short drives, give our offense more chances. Now, we're kind of getting ran all over a little bit. Squiddy Rock the third will just take a knee, and we will take the 25-yard line. Let's take a shot here on the first play. I want to see what the safeties are doing. That's going to be a wide open. Ben, that's actually John Doe. And John Doe just drops it. The safety didn't even hit him all that hard. Here is Hugh. If fucking 76 could turn around. He pancaked one guy and then gave up on the play. I got a linebacker staring at me in the face. Thrown over the middle and converging Talladega receivers. Probably broke up an interception. Let's be honest. 3 and out for Talladega. And my Gunners are vacating toward the sidelines. Great. Great. Not sure why that's still happening. It's all random. EA's way of giving my opponent more yards than they should have gotten. Dude, can nobody hit a gap anymore? Can nobody hit a gap? Holy shit. Dude, I can see what gap he's fucking going in the whole goddamn time. I'm going to have to fucking use her linebackers. I swear to God. Because this is getting ridiculous. They throw it deep. Thank mercy that's intercepted by brick wall. One play, usering a linebacker, and the quarterback makes a dumb throw. Actually, we use her to corner, but I digress. I've always heard that the AI do make more mistakes when you're using anybody but the defensive line, but we've gotten away with it for so long. Pat up the middle. Gain of 9 out to the 17. Try and get back to this team's identity, and that's pounding the rock. Well, we'll pound it at least for the first down out to the 20. And it'll be caught over the middle and just a, once again, solid wrap-up tackle. We've had no space, really, for run after catch in what feels like forever. At least the last couple games, as here comes Sauce Castillo on the touch pass. Pat actually picked up a block, and Sauce will pick up a first down to the 31, but Pat kind of got blown up there on that play. Out to the 31-yard line. And I don't know what I just called. We're going to see if they bring that safety in. They didn't. Over the middle. That's actually Gordon Gay. We got extremely lucky there because I was not looking his way at all. I don't know what route he was on, and he broke it up the field on that little in and go. Good thing there was nobody around him. Big play to the 43 by number 43. Pat got 3. 10 carries, 41 yards. And, I mean, you come off what we were doing in the running game for so long to now what we've been reduced to here these last few weeks. It's mightily unfortunate as Evo will cut that up. Pick up 4 to the 36. Gonna need some blocks. Gonna need some blocks. And we've got him. Hugh, first down to the 29. Last time he tried to call this play, didn't really go our way. Ash back to fire, tried to throw it away, and for whatever reason, we had to completely turn around before we even thought about throwing the ball. Wanted Pat there in the flat, never got there. And now Pat gets all of 3 yards. I mean, I guess we do have to remember that a field goal would be a win here. Play number 10 of the drive. Moments away from the 2-minute timeout. Here is Hugh. Gonna cut that back. Hugh's gonna make this close. And I mean, we're at least gonna think about risking this.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route.
They've got 5 in the box, 4th and 3. Here's Hugh. Oh, and Hugh blocks downfield. First and goal, Talladega to the 8-yard line. Had to have it. Not really, but certainly if we could come away with a touchdown here, it'll be a lot better than any sort of alternative. Ash gonna escape. Might as well just run this in. Why not? Touchdown, Talladega.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing.
Well, we certainly aren't scoring fast, but we are at least holding our own now. We were down 14-0 at the start of this quarter. 2 Talladega touchdowns and just the 1 Coastal Carolina field goal. But we've given them some time, unfortunately. 1 minute and 35 and 3 timeouts for an offense that already works really fast.
Execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Mike Hunt to send it away. Looks returnable to me. And it is. We had some guys free. We ran past them, and they get up to the 20. But we'll just try and play some coverage. This quarterback, when we've actually played good coverage, has made some mistakes, thrown some balls he shouldn't have. So we're going to hope that that's the case here. And I mean, they primarily move the football on the ground here, so we're going to try and make this quarterback work.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff.
Clock is running. They did not take a timeout after that play.
Looking to go up top on first down.
They'll throw it deep. That's picked off. Hamburglar on the outside. And look at this. He's got nothing but green grass. Touchdown Talladega for the lead. That worked to perfection. So we've learned something here in this first half, is that when they have to throw the ball downfield to advance the ball, their quarterback ain't worth a damn. When they're able to run it 75% of the drive and just sneak in some passes, they may have some success. Our first lead of the day, and we'll make it so a field goal cannot hurt us with Caleb's PAT. 21-17, second Talladega interception. Oh, man, after a first half of just struggles. This has been a two-minute drill kind of team. Our defense really does wonders for the most part in the 2-minute drill. So we'll see how aggressive they want to be. They go empty here on the play, so they're going to throw it downfield. They'll look. Sideline, that's picked off again! And it's Hawk Tua! 2 straight passes for Coastal Carolina have resulted in pick sixes. What was he thinking? I don't know if he knows this. Coastal's colors ain't black, red, and white. I mean, oh, all the struggles. of that first half have just been erased by 2 plays. All of a sudden, we're going to have an 11-point lead. And there's no guarantee he doesn't do it again. 4 passing TDs in 1 half. You're not wrong. Just 2. 2 to Talladega. Will this be returned? Yes, it will. And I don't even think they made it to the 10. Oh, my God. So, if I were Coastal, I'd maybe think about trying to run this. They haven't. They actually do complete a pass. Up to the 21-yard line. Out of bounds. I mean, maybe. Evo, good luck yet again.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh, uh-oh. Watch out. Uh-oh. We will catch it. The ball is on the ground. Who got it? Timeout, Coastal. They do. Oh, no. This is going to get reviewed. It doesn't really matter. Coastal hangs possession anyway. So what we've realized after that is that I am a liability in zone defense. So if we're going to use our linebackers, we better call a lot of man.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To the air, it's Hudson.
He'll throw it short, out of bounds. 3-yard pickup.
And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like
28 seconds, they still have 2 of their timeouts. Little wheel route, and that is off of the hands. However, that's Jacobs out there. Oh, I almost got bit on that little wheel route. But we got back there and just couldn't hang on. 3rd down and 7. They can kick a field goal from here. He's trying to run it. He'll just throw it away. Well, the running back never ran a route. He was just in there blocking, so we were just able to pretty much just act as a spy there on the play. 17 seconds to go. They will try and make this a little bit closer at half, and they will. Their kicker 2 for 2. Well, I think we try and return this kickoff. If it's a good return, then we try and do something, but other than that, we'll take halftime because this has just been quite the swing here late in quarter number 2. It'll be in the hands of Rock. And here we go, nada. To the 21, we've got 11 seconds. I suppose as long as we were able to throw a deep pass, there isn't going to be a lot of harm. As long as we're able to launch this at least to the 50-yard line. Yeah, we're going to take a sack. Coastal will not take a timeout here. It'll be 28-20 at halftime. So an 8-point lead as we start the second half. Coastal Carolina will get the football first. And yeah, 300 yards allowed in that first half. It was just a real struggle until we got really late stages into the second quarter. I mean, our defense has allowed their running back, not number 20 Washington here, but number 80, to run all over us, as he'll pick up 5. Washington will. They're on first down. Third quarter has not always been ours this season, as Washington remains in the game. Bend over, couldn't make the tackle, and he's going to get the edge, pick up the first down, and a whole bunch more. That's a Heisman contender and bend over that Washington just broke a tackle from. To the 44-yard line. That was read beautifully. Hawk Tua got in there. That's picked off. Second of the game for the Hamburglar. And down to the 45. The defense is indeed there. This is a defense for Talladega that I haven't seen in 2.5 games.
He has just been lights out here today.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the
I mean, you kind of do need to stop runs because that's where Coastal's points came from.
moving the running back.
Pat will motion on the slant. That's an open receiver and a first down.
They get it down to the 30.
Catch for Evo and a gain of about 11. Oh, God. We might die. There are a lot of players on the line of scrimmage here. They didn't bring hardly any of them. A little bit of a problem, and Gordon Gay can't hang on. I'd love to be able to run the ball, but when you send like 8 players to the line of scrimmage defensively, there just ain't much you can do. Hugh for 5. I think we passed this here. We're pretty centered for a field goal if we're not able to pick this up. Oh, for fuck's sake, Hugh. This is going to be a pick 6. And they will go for 2 to try and tie the game. It's not even fucking close to where his route is.
It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it.
His break was like 5 yards before that.
For goodness sakes, turn it on the Jets, making the big play.
Well, our chance to hold the lead is to stop a 2-point conversion. They got number 80 in the game. They're looking, and he's going to go down. Angelo Monroe. Dago will lead by 2. Oh, God, that blows. Fair catch that late, take the 25. This has been quite the disaster. Just all over. Hugh on the run. I think Optimus Prime is really a big problem.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here.
Like a massive problem. Hugh's got some blocks. Try to force some contact. It'll be 3rd and 1. I mean, I feel like he gets blown up every time he runs to the left, and I really like to run to the left more often than not. So, but truth be told, everybody on this offensive line has just struggled here the last couple games. Oh yeah, he's here too, and he's also made some big old goofs. Sauce Castillo, jet touch pass. Left side of the line got blown up again. And instead of just running backwards for 7-8 yards, we'll just take the 2-yard loss. Ash on the run. We've got a little bit of space. We only got 3. We had to run so far back there that there was just no chance we were picking up that first down. We're getting run down by defensive tackles. It's 3rd and 9. This looks blown up. Nope, it's in the hands of Pat. He's got space. Spin move inside the 50. And they actually mark him down at the 50. Just completely flip the field back over there to the left side. Here's Pat on the run. Oh, hit him with a move. He's still dancing around. Oh, look at Pat go! To the 22. Back-to-back plays for number 3 are huge. You know, usually you just try and dance around like that. It ain't going to go your way. That's going to be Sauce Castillo wide open on the play. If he can make the move, he might score. No, only down to the 4. I guess we're just going to have to take some ankles with us here today if we want to win this game. What a drive after the pick 6. Here's Hugh, untouched, touchdown. Talladega. Finally, some run blocking up the middle. Hugh finds the end zone. And now a decision to make. Do we go up? Well, I guess, let's take a look at the score. We're up by 8. I think. I mean, it's now, you know what? So, my strategy really is usually to make the other team do it, and we saw how it worked out on the last one. So we're going to make them be the ones to try and go for 2. We'll go up by 2 scores regardless.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
1 stop on defense, and none of that's even going to matter. But after scoring only 20 points in our previous game against the Liberty Flames, we've already got 35 here. 7 minutes into quarter number 3. Well, let's see how desperate the Chanticleers get. There's 20 again. That's Washington for 3 yards. They want to run up the middle and only get 3 yards. I will certainly take that over what they were doing a little bit earlier in the game. I am not a big fan of that. I tried to switch to a linebacker. That's thrown and caught! Oh, what a dime! Hopes overcommits. It's a touchdown for Coastal. Jesus Christ! Dude, so they've just been doing this the entire game. They just do a little bit of motion, and my defense is confused as fuck. I tried to switch over, and it wouldn't have mattered because this isn't what they targeted. But there was a player that was supposed to be zoned up on the other side of the field, lined up damn near the sideline. The sideline that this got scored on. So, probably confused the rest of the defense. They thought a guy was over there when he wasn't. They will only go for the extra point now after missing the 2-point try earlier. It's a 2-point game again.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass.
Damn it.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Rock from the 4. Got some blockers in front. And Rock to the 27. You know what? For us, it's a pretty good return. Oh, wow. We certainly spread the defensive line. Hopefully there's some sort of hole here for us to run into. Bare minimum kind of got blown up there on the play, but we were still able to pick up 5. Yeah, that was a game. That was an interesting game. Hugh on the carry, and I mean we just try and buy a little time because they keep trying to double team the nose tackle. I just don't get why. I mean, we can never get that left guard to block a linebacker. That'll be caught, and Hugh fighting for it. We got 2 yards. Well, no one's lined up over the center. This is really, really fucking stupid. We got it. Right? Right, we got it. Okay. All right, let's not do that again. Now all of a sudden we got to get our passing game going. And Sauce Castillo doesn't really have a safety. Oh, God. Ash just gets it away. Every time I seem to call a play that we really love to run, there's just pressure every single time now. Second down. Pat got hung up, and we take a sack. God damn it, man. How long have screen passes been broken in EA Sports games? 5 years? Longer? I have no idea. We're going to fire one deep in the direction of Evo. And incomplete. Looked like he just got taken out of the play, but that'll be a punt for Talladega with 4.5 to go here in this third quarter. Won't be a return. Fair catch at the 31. Now this defense has got to find a way to play better than they did on that last drive. But it's just we got to watch out for the motions. The motions really are what have been killing us. They'll throw it short. They got a yard.
So they gotta be feeling good.
Now, I just... We need the clock to stop so badly when a player goes out of bounds. I hate hurry up on every fucking play out here. I tried to get out there with Hawk Tua. We couldn't. He starts to the middle of the field and picked up the first down.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup.
I mean, it just gasses my defense when a play where the hurry up just wouldn't be a factor in college football is every bit of a factor. Deep one. It is caught! Dude, Darrell Revis, the fucking third junior. I don't know. We got so many damn juniors and thirds out here. I lose track. He is such a goddamn liability. Are we serious? Dropped interception earlier from this guy.
I'm going straight down the field.
And then Hope shoved him into the end zone.
You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature.
What are we doing, man? And somebody that wasn't me roughed the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
I told you third quarters aren't ours.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock
Good thing that's not worth 3 points, because that just went through the uprights. Talladega up by 11, finds themselves down 5.
back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced.
Dump that off short.
Between the run, Jesse, and
Pat hangs on. I wanted to go to 2 of those deeper options. Sauce was covered up by 2 guys. And John Doe might have had 3 on him. Evo's open on the play. Underthrown again, but it is caught to the 50. We hit Evo in stride there. It's a touchdown. There's just no doubt about it. Here's Pat on the carry. Pat to the outside. He's been magical with his feet here in the game, and he gets inside the 35 to the 34. Keep the ball on the ground, see how it continues to work for us. Pat dancing around. We do find a way to pick up a couple yards, but it certainly didn't look like we were going to do anything. We just need a safety to abandon their spot just once. Uh-oh. Possession catch didn't work. Evo got hit right as he tried to hold on to it. 3rd down and 8. They've just had the funkiest little fucking zone coverages, man, that just kill drag routes. Pat got hung up on the line again.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback.
Oh, boy. You know what? I feel like I like my chances of going for it on 4th and 8 better than I like my chances of hitting this field goal.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They've converted every.
I don't know if this is the greatest play in the world, but we're going to give it a go. 4th and 8 for Talladega.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That is off the hands.
It's a turnover on downs. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense.
Oh my God, unreal.
Looking for a productive play on.
When we throw a good ball, it gets caught. Or when we throw a good ball, it doesn't get caught. And then when we throw a bad ball, it gets caught for some reason. And here comes Coastal Carolina with the hurry up, but they're also seemingly trying to choose some clock, running the football. They will throw it deep. What the fuck was the plan? As that's picked off by Hamburglar, his 3rd of the game.
Another interception. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
I'm not play shaming, I'm play asking why? What the fuck was the plan? There was a guy in coverage. Wasn't even close.
first down here for the offense.
Wow. Well, we need to block well here on the start of this play, and we really didn't.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Pat for 2.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Really like the route Evo's on.
Great job committing to the run. When you commit to the
Evo
run
out
like
there.
this,
Ball had to be good, and yet again.
but you got to stop the run first.
I mean, I think the pass was fine. It's just,
Great job watching the quarterback's
man, oh
eyes
man.
breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they
Coverage has been outstanding for Coastal here in this game. We'll hit the quick slant to Evo and pick up a first down. And I'll tell you this, we're taking the fucking fourth quarter after that. We got a milestone here anyway. Ash is over 300 passing yards on the season.
I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the
Ball
50
behind
yard
Evo,
milestone.
but reached back and got it. That'll be the quarter end. Down by 5 as we head to the fourth. Haven't lost in our past 8 games, looking for 9 in a row. Talladega starts the fourth quarter. First down from their own 43.
Power football with the run.
Pat just trying to dance around.
Getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up.
Did I say 300? Oh, well. Yeah, 3,000.
Play at 2nd and 6.
Here's second down and 6. Pat out wide. I didn't even try and hurdle a man. Game did it for me. It'll be third down and 4. Gotta find somebody open. We threw to the fucking wrong guy. It's caught, but we're gonna have to go for it here on 4th.
I mean, good news here. They get the
Coastal's come close to stopping fullback dive here today.
He's got to do a better
We're gonna need
job
a
understanding
good block, ironically enough, from bare minimum.
right depth.
And we got one. First down, Talladega to the 42.
Has a big decision.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. 4th and short.
Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden, just it feels like every play we have in our suggested, it's just a slant or a curl.
100% of the time you're going for this. If you're not, you're probably not a guy that likes to win. So if you want to
We'll just dump that off short. Gordon Gay, a little bit of extra space, 9 yards.
Quarterback thrown against zone coverage, you cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football.
Not sure if a slow drive is really going to benefit us right now, but it's kind of all we have here. 75 is just clueless.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
We do get the first down.
An offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really
Any scoring drive is a good drive. You're not wrong.
D-line. They got
Play action here. Maybe that will bite over the safety. It didn't. Ash on the run. Ash with a little bit of space. However, John Doe downfield.
After the short gain.
Not in position to pick up a block.
It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks and
We do need more than 3 in a very, very bad way. Pat on the carry.
job limiting the damn
Bare minimum, once again, living up to that name.
plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the
We got to try and run more to the right, I think, because running to the left, even though it was the center that really goofed up there on the last one, didn't really do much. Pat just got there. We were able to get a little burst of speed through.
I love when players understand situations.
Long drive going on. I'm going to send Gay deep to the end zone.
A lot of people you'll see
Hopefully that clears out some space for Sauce Castillo. It really didn't. Ash going to loop around. We're getting caught. It is a solid gain of 6
downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
to the 14-yard line.
In the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting
Let's
it
just
into the end zone.
forget the motion and just try and pound it. Pat straight up the gut. Pat to the 5 and down to the 3.
An electric run has them set up.
What a long drive here for Talladega.
running it right up the middle.
And now we're out of the gun. If nothing opens up, hopefully we can scramble
With a touchdown.
off to the right here. We're just going to run right up the middle. For whatever reason, Ash is slow as hell right now, but touchdown Talladega.
Man, I love
Ash is Heisman posing.
the football late in the game when it matters and punch
I don't know about that one.
take the lead.
Well, as much as I love to be the one that lets the other team try and go for 2, I think we do need to make this a 3-point game, or at least try. Call this same play. Ooh. Oh, boy. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that those linebackers are not going to blitz. They don't. We're out wide. Hugh for the 2. 43-40, Talladega.
They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive.
15-play scoring drive for the Knights.
Touchdown run.
This likely a touchback for Coastal, and it is. Out to the 25. I don't think they're going to be that desperate that we need to call cover 4. We'll just continue to play man.
Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how
But I mean, they got plenty of time.
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Let's see if they really take advantage of that. That's only a completion for a yard. I'm going to continue here with the man defense. 2nd and 9. They will run it. Bend over once again. Cannot bring down Washington. They pick up 3. 3rd and 6. Over the middle, wide open and up near midfield. Well, so that was the thing. Early in this game, he was.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else.
Coastal Carolina over 400 yards passing here in this one. On the move, he got that away, and that is somehow not intentional grounding. I've been called for much worse here in this game, but AI knows best. 2nd and 10. They do run it. We had guys out there, and for once, somebody can wrap up that running back. No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 10. I don't know if this is 3rd down or 4 down territory here for Coastal. I guess we're going to find out. On the run, he's going down! 4th and 19, and Coastal Carolina will punt.
They have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks.
Short kick. Gay moves in. We actually picked up a block. Gordon Gay out wide. Space toward the sideline. Will move inside and a return down to the 20-yard line. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Evo corner of the end zone. Knocked away, man. Dude, I just don't get the AI zone sometimes. I mean, the corner is on that guy for whatever reason. He just drops straight back. I don't get it. Here's Hugh, and we don't get anything. In fact, we lose a yard. They mark us at the 21.
I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters,
Touchdown sure would be nice on this drive, but we need 11 yards.
Really quickly get behind those pullers.
Bash throw on the run, and that is Gordon Gay down at the 2.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game.
Woo!
They've got a lot of talent on that side of the football.
Oh, wait, we're out of the Wildcat.
Make a play, get a stop.
All right, sure. Well, Hugh's going to come in motion. No, wait, that was it. Huh?
And there was nowhere to go. Just
I guess that's my mistake, but I looked at the play art, and I swear to God, Pat was supposed to run that.
Please, I have to block the edge. I gotta
Maybe it was an option, and I just goofed up. So back to the 5-yard line. Here's Sauce Castillo.
He could really use his jets.
Fading out wide and to the 1-yard line.
And these little touch passes.
Oh, I do not call this play very often.
Would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as a
No, I don't.
percentage, which is good. And then it's all right
We're going QB sneak.
for QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth.
Ash, got it. Touchdown, Dega.
quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
We need the tush push in this game.
Man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And adding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
Instead of the QB fall on the ground. For a 10-point lead, Caleb's PAT good with 4 minutes to go. And now you put Coastal in that desperate spot that they seem to be late in that first half. On the return, not much. To the 15. And now we just try and play some coverage. All right, we're in zone, so I'm just going to stick on the defensive line. There's Bendover on the sack, his third of the game. Not even going to make a play call change. We're sticking in cover 4.
I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offense
On the throw, that is caught.
because I don't think they like me.
Nice gain there on the play. 249 yards for number 9 in late. We actually did make a play call change here. Calling cover 2. Dover in pursuit. Throws it away, and it's 4th down. Let's trust our guys. Go into man defense so we can go back and use their Turbo Yoda. They'll go out wide. I don't think they got it. They did not. 4th and had to have it for Coastal. They do not get it. And now Dega with a chance really to seal this one. We stay in bounds. And into chew clock you go. Oh, we're chewing time, all right. Run this down as much as we can. Get this to the 2-minute timeout. After this play, Hugh going to cut that up. 3rd and inches upcoming, but that will come after the 2-minute timeout. We know Coastal's going to use their timeouts. They're not down. Up. Well, fuck. We got the first down anyway. Wait, we didn't? What? Huh? Somehow we didn't get that. Dude, I bumped my controller on my leg. I don't like this spot at all. There is no way we were just a full yard short. But here we go. That's a first down. Oh, look at the fullback dive to the 5-yard line. Coastal timeout. So now, I mean, it's just basically don't fumble the ball. But we're going to run this as many times as we need to get this game over with. Hugh, a juke. Hell, why not? Touchdown for Hugh. Coastal really tested us here in this one. 14-0 after quarter number 1. But Dega's offense really started to get things going. And Coastal, with any sort of pressure going against them in the game, is just not very good.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a
extra point good. It is a 3-possession game. Which will just about, I mean, it will seal it. They only have 2 timeouts here remaining, and they need they need 17 points. So we know what we're going to get. We know we're going to get some deep passes here. In absolute desperation, they throw it short. Big hit there. That's about the first big play of the game made by Darrell Rivas Jr.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back, but I hear what you're saying. Keep
on the throw. Hawtua, a sack, and a 10-yard loss. Quickly hurrying to the line. We've got cover 4 on, so we're comfortable with that. And they will go empty. Bend over, got in quickly. That'll be picked off. It's brick wall to the 20-yard line, and that will do it. We kind of exercised some demons with the EA voodoo here that we've had this week, really all week long. But I mean, it's still happened. It still happened. But we were able to get past it. Pat on the handoff. And no timeout for Coastal. So Talladega will improve to 10-1, just about locking up a spot in the Sun Belt Championship game. It's not a done deal yet, but with one game on our season to go, as Hugh will pick up a first down, we will need to snap one more play, but that will just be a kneel down. But yeah, no, very, very encouraging for Talladega. We should be playing for the Sun Belt Championship, 57-40. Talladega is 10-1.
Back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse.